Hello everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read. I had such a night last night of such vivid dreams, and I'm not even going to talk about them on here because they were so gross and so disgusting. And so I got up this morning and thought, they're really unusual dreams. Why am I dreaming about that? And it talks of purging. So I'm obviously going through a lot of purging at the moment, which is pretty awesome. That's why I keep having these beautiful epiphany moments. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love the learning. I love the opening up. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And for anyone who hasn't started the journey or is on their first phase of the journey, who's just starting to understand, wherever you are on your journey, it's the most amazing thing. And I'm so glad that I really embraced spirit and started really learning about myself. It's been an amazing journey. Okay, so we have the Empress coming out here. So the Empress is the card of, this is your Mother Earth, your Gaia card. This is a person who is, absolutely 100% comfortable in their own skin. They're really feeling the natural world. They want to birth new things. When the Empress comes up, it can often mean that there's pregnancy or children being born around. So there's a very fertile time for people. Not only is it a fertile time for people, but it also means that we are ready to birth something new. We're ready to bring in new things. Our arms are open and we're ready to embrace it. Okay, Six of Pentacles coming out here. Now, the Six of Pentacles is about equal division of wealth. So something is happening here where you're understanding what you put in, you get back out. This is manifestation at its best. In a relationship, it can talk about making sure you're investing in a relationship in the same way someone else invests in you, and you have that, obviously, to expect that from someone else. I love here that the moon is upside down and ready to sort of, for those pentacles to fall in, because that sort of gives rise to this idea. Sorry, I'm just putting the computer back on so we got some light. This gives rise to the idea that, you are welcome to, you're welcoming abundance. You are ready to accept what is being offered to you here. And there's the Sun. Now, I expected that card to come out in the What's Cracking reading because there was such a feeling of joy and elation at the end of the reading. So the Sun talks about happiness and joy. Now, for some of you here, this could be receiving a job that you've been waiting on for a really long time. I feel like some of you have just finished some sort of study or course and you're about to move into the next stage of your life here. But there's this definite feeling that you are moving towards something that is going to give you back what you invested in it. You're ready, really ready for something. You're really ready to invest in something knowing it's going to give back. It's beautiful seeing those cards like that because you're ready, definitely ready. So whether you're ready to have a baby, whether you're ready to move into a relationship, whether you're ready to take on a job, do a course, the time couldn't be better than it is at the moment. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say. Right, so there's the Nine of Swords coming up first. So the Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, worry, stress. So some of you may have been worried or stressed about something. Obviously, if you're in a period where things aren't going your way or things haven't been really coming through for you, it may be the time now to start thinking about how to do things differently, how to maybe open your world a little bit more, like the Empress, be ready to accept, be full of gratitude. Oh, and then we have the Tower, of course we do. So there's some anxiety here around change, around something happening that is out of the blue, because the Tower comes in to strip things back. Maybe that's why you're coming out as the Empress. Maybe you're about to go through something that's going to make you see or understand your future, your destiny, or whatever it is that you're waiting for to come in. Oh, and then the Ten of Swords, all about to happen, guys. Look at this. Nine of Swords, Tower, Ten of Swords. Something is about to hit the fan here. Big time. It's going to bring you out of it, though. Seven of Cups, confusion, illusion, delusion. Something's about to happen here that's going to wake you up from some sort of revelry, some sort of confusion. Something here, something big. Okay, and I have the World. So you're definitely closing out. This is the closing out of a cycle. Big time. and the Nine of Cups, but bringing in something much more worthwhile. Two of Wands, something that's going to set you on a different path or give you an opportunity to move in a different direction here. The High Priestess, wow, what a reading. Okay, this is really interesting and very beautiful. Look at the stability. Four of Wands came out in both readings today. So we're talking about very strong stability, and look at you go. Princess of Swords coming out here. Somebody opening up and telling a truth. Okay, so let's just go right through this very, very deep reading. I'll try and keep it as shallow as I can for the YouTube channel. This is you. This is how you're coming up. I feel this is about to happen, and this is you coming up ready to move into a new phase in your life, ready to work on things no matter which way you need to do them. This feeling of joy and elation, Six of Wands, victory, Prince of Swords here coming out, truth being spoken, allowing the universe to bring in what is right for you. You've been holding back at something, or someone's been holding back. This is almost like a continuation of the what's cracking energy. It's like someone's been holding back and they can't hold back any longer. The universe is saying, right, that's it now. We've been patient. We've worked with you. You are ready for this abundance, and yet you are not seeing what you need to do here. So the Tower's coming in. Now, when the Tower comes in, it sort of breaks down everything that has been in the way to stop you accomplishing what you need to. Now, some people see the Tower as negative. I don't, because for me it's a clearing away of everything that didn't serve you. So you could be holding yourself back with outmoded ideas, ways of doing things, but the Tower will clear that away so that you can have this abundance, this brand new life that's on offer, and your wish. This is about wishes coming in, wishes coming true. There's a cycle that needs to be finished out here. I feel that some of you have been in a great state of maybe anxiety or confusion, trying to work on something, trying to understand something, but not sort of understanding what's going on. Whether this is in your day-to-day life or whether it's, you know, relationships, whatever. But there's like this feeling that you haven't been able to sort of put your finger on how to move forward on something. There are no pentacles at all in this reading, so it has nothing to do with work. This is about your emotional being. This is about your Empress or your inner being. Empress applying to male or female, the feminine aspect of yourself. And that may be exactly what's been holding you back, is embracing your feminine side in some way, shape or form. Because what's happening here is there's a breaking down of everything that you thought you had right. Your ideas, the way you did things, everything is going, it's closing out in a cycle. There's a whole new path coming in for you here, which is going to really enhance your intuition, really give you an opportunity to understand the difference between ego and, this is what's breaking down, the ego. That's what it is. All this stuff, this 9, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups energy is your ego. That's all your ego holding you back. And it's going. The universe is coming in to say, this is your ego, and you'll be clearly able to see what is ego and clearly able to see what is intuition here. You'll be able to separate the two and understand what you've been doing, what's been holding you back for such a long time. So this ego stuff you may not understand at the moment. You may not really get where the difference is, but you're holding back because of your ego. And it's all opening up down here. You are going to be able to express yourself properly. You're going to bring in this sense of stability. You're going to have an opportunity to walk in whatever direction you want to bring in your own abundance. And you're going to bring in wishes and dreams here for yourself. So it's like the final, I want to do it, the final countdown. There's definitely this feeling of cutting back everything, cutting back all the ego stuff that's kept you anxious and fearful and confused. It's all going. The Tower's taking it all out in order to finish out cycle, to bring in your wishes. Ah, what a beautiful reading. Okay, so we have the card of new life coming out. Isn't that apt and appropriate? Card 39. Beautiful. Okay, so this is a birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. Perfect. Thank you, Spirit. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from the trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon on all of us. This is one of those times in your life where new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. Beautiful reading, guys. Have a wonderful day.